What's up, guys? Until Nick here. Welcome back to another Splatoon 2 update. Today we have a new weapon, which, as you can see, is the Glooga Dualies. Now, as you can see, they have good amount of range, a lot of damage, and pretty bad mobility. They also have the Ink Mine Special, or the Ink Mine Sub, and the Ink Jet Special. And yeah, these dualies we actually kind of knew about from data miners, but we actually saw footage of them in the holiday update trailer, and now we're finally gonna be able to play with them here in the game, I guess. And they look pretty cool, actually. I kind of like the design of them, and I think they do more damage than the Dapple Dualies, but we'll see right now. Like, the Dapple Dualies have probably more damage because they have the best mobility, but I think, I don't know, I don't really remember how much damage the Dapple Dualies do, but I know that they do a good amount. I also have the Hero Shot replica right there. That's because I got in the single player, so yeah, he's gonna talk about that too. I'll buy it anyway, but for right now we're not gonna use that. And I decided to do that just because the Hero Shot replica looks a lot different than the other hero replicas. And of course I forgot to equip it, but that's fine because I actually want to compare it to the other dualies. So yeah, let's actually compare it here. Alright, where's the info? There we go. So yeah, it does more damage than the dualies, or the Dapple Dualies. Has more range than the Dapple Dualies. It looks like it actually has more range than the Splat Dualies. And doesn't have as much range as the Dualie Squelchers, but yeah, has the worst mobility out of the 3 different types there. So I think I'm actually gonna like this weapon because the thing about mobility is that it's the dodge attack, I think. So the dodge attack will be pretty slow, but other than that, this seems like it's a pretty good weapon. And I think, seeing how high the damage is, 2 shots will kill. And it doesn't really show you the fire rate of this weapon, but I'm guessing it might be just as normal as the Splat Dualies. But we'll see. Maybe that's how they kind of nerf it. They make the fire rate bad. It might be like the .52 gal, or it might be like the .96 gal. Everyone has it on our team. Wow. Okay, and everyone has it on that team except for one guy with the Aerospray MG. Okay, so yeah, it does fire very slow. So this is the slowest fired dualies. So maybe that's what mobility is. Actually, it does seem like we're going pretty slow too. So there's that too. Alright, and then we have the Ink Jet, which I'm gonna fight this guy. Oh, someone else got him. So yeah, it does shoot very slow, and you do go very slow with it. So I don't know if you go very slow with it, just because, I don't know, it seems like the walk speed's a lot slower. But that might just be me. I mean, the dodging seems like it's not that bad, but I guess it does seem like it's a lot slower than Dapple Dualies and stuff. But it actually kind of seems like it's the same. Like, maybe the mobility doesn't affect the dashing. It affects more of the mobility when you're shooting. 'Cause watch, when I walk like this, you go faster than just walking with the regular dualies. Well, like walking while shooting seems like it's slower than just walking in general, I guess. And the guy with the Aerospray MG is actually doing really bad because we can outrange. Everyone can outrange him basically. I rolled into him, and I probably shouldn't have done that. My teammate. Oh, nice. He got the double kill with that one splash attack there. So yeah, let me actually check. It does fire a bit faster, so I think it's pretty cool. I think what it's doing is that when it's shooting like these, like the 2 dualies, it seems like it's as fast as a as a .52 gal. But then when you shoot it to be like one reticule and has one gun basically, it feels like it's more of a .52 gal. Because I actually never realized this until oh wow, you actually got me. I didn't actually realize this until I think I saw it on a YouTube video or something like that, where you can actually stay in that one reticule. Like I thought it was only for like a few seconds, but actually you can stay in that one reticule, but once you move, then it'll go back to 2. I think it also increases your range a little bit, but I might be wrong about that. Alright, looks like they actually made a pretty good comeback here. Hopefully I can make some comeback. Yeah, well, I don't think we won that. They made a really good comeback at the end there. All started with that Aerospray MG guy actually killing someone. But I actually got a good amount of kills. I think I got 3 or 4. Yeah, 4 kills. That's not bad. That guy Nate got 12. Wow. So yeah, it's a good killing weapon actually. But it's weird. Like it doesn't have that much range though. It's kind of like, it's weird. It's like a Splatoon-matic, but like it has a little bit more range, but a little bit less damage, but a lot less fire rate though. But really, what these Google Dualies, I don't even know what they're called already. Yeah, Glooga, I think it's called. These Google Dualies, they're basically just 2 .96 gals. Actually, I take that back, because it doesn't have that much range though. Like that's the thing. So like they really are their own weapon kind of. Because the .96 gal has a lot of range, but this doesn't have that much range. It has worse range than the Dualies Squelchers, and you know the .96 gal and the what's it called? The .96 gal and the can't even think. .96 gal and the Squelchers, the Jet Squelcher, isn't really that much of a range difference, you know. So like, it's kind of weird that it's not like a Dualies of .96 gal, but maybe it's .52 gal, because .52 gal doesn't actually have that much range. So that's what it actually seems like, because it seems like it does have a good amount of range to be at least a .52 gal, but not enough to be a .96 gal. But yet it shoots like a .96 gal. It seems like the fire rate's a lot slower. But then again, that might just be me. I haven't really spent that much time with the .96 gal and the .52 gal, especially in this game. I used to do the .52 gal deco a lot in Splatoon 1, but now I don't really. So yeah, this is definitely the slowest fire rate of the Dualies, and yeah, it's kind of weird though. Like you would think 2 guns would shoot pretty fast, but they actually shoot very slow. Alright, I shot him twice, but I guess it needs 3 shots to kill. I mean, personally, already, I kind of prefer the Dapple Dualies, but then again, that might be me, because I kind of am used to them, I guess, and I'm not used to this weapon. Because, like, I feel like the Dapple Dualies were basically Dualies of the Sploosh-O-Matic. And then I feel like the Splat Dualies were Dualies of the Splatter Shot. And then I felt like the Dualie Squelchers were obviously Dualies of the Jet Squelcher. And then the what's the other one? And that's it. And then the Google Dualies here, they kind of seem like that they are .52 gal Dualies, which, you know, is kind of unique to see, but it's kind of weird in the same way. But I mean, it makes sense because like you don't really have a slow fire rate dualies until now. And wow, okay, we actually won that. Nice. But yeah, it's kind of weird though. It also has the ink mine, which I feel like is good because it probably does a good amount of damage. I actually want to test this out. It does a good amount of damage and then also tracks them. And I feel like this is definitely a weapon that you use to kill people with, other than like covering turf. As you can see, I'm doing pretty bad here in turf 4, but I'm actually not doing that bad, but a little bit worse than usual. And looking at their design, they kind of look like hot glue guns, to be honest. Actually, they look a lot like it. Like even the tubes that are going into it looks like hot glue. It's really cool. So yeah, I'm actually gonna test this out. I want to see if an ink mine and a shot will kill. Can I even kill these guys with ink mine? Okay, so it's an ink mine and 2 shots. And 3 shots will kill. Okay. So bam, bam, bam. That's actually pretty useful, I'd say. And then if I go to like the dapple dualies here, it's like 1. It shoots way too fast. 1, 2, wait. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this still kills in 3 hits. Even though this does a lot more damage, so. But this one has more mobility and more fire rate. So I definitely recommend the dapple dualies than the Glooga dualies here. Yeah. So wait, it has a, it's weird. That does 36. And if I go to dapple dualies, that also does 36. So is this lying to me then? Like look at the damage rate there. And the damage rate increases a lot. You would think that this thing can kill in 1 hit or 2 hits. But yet it's the same amount of damage that this does, that the dapple dualies do. And yet the damage rate is like less than half. And then here, the Glooga dualies, the damage rate is more than half, almost 75% probably. So that's so stupid. How am I supposed to compare these weapons unless I actually test them out? Like, what's the point of having these bar graphs here if they're not actually going to be accurate? That's so stupid. I mean, maybe you guys noticed that before, but that's my first time actually noticing that. Alright, does this bring me back to the lobby? Okay, good. Alright, I'll do another round. Hopefully we get the other stage. I think it's Starfish main stage. But yeah, this weapon's actually, I mean, I guess it's, I don't know, it's like weird. Like, why would you want, like, you're sacrificing 3 things basically, or you're sacrificing 2 things to increase 1 thing basically. So like for the dapple dualies, like for the let's go with the Glooga dualies. So you're sacrificing fire rate. The fire rate's terrible. You're sacrificing mobility, and you're increasing range. That's it. That's all you're increasing. Like, why would you go with this weapon when you can go with the dually squelchers and they're just as good, but they have a better fire rate and a better range? And maybe, okay, maybe they'll kill in 4 hits. I think maybe, I don't really know, but like that's not that big of a difference. Like if you're shooting a lot faster and you're getting more range with the dually squelchers, use the dually squelchers. And like the dapple dualies, like I said, that has a better mobility, it does the same amount of damage, and it has a little bit, it has a lot less range, I'd say, but it also has a higher fire rate and the best mobility. So like, why would you go with these weapons? Like now that I think about it, this is actually a pretty bad weapon. And like it doesn't have a better range than the dually squelchers. I really don't get it. I mean, I guess it's like saying like, why would you go with the .52 gal when you can go with the jet sculpture, and the jet sculpture has a lot more range and it has a lot more fire rate. But like with the like .52 gal, you can kill people in 2 hits with that. But here with the Glooga Dualie, you have to kill him in 3 hits, or ink mine and then 2 hits. But like, possibility of doing that is pretty low. Overall, this, in my opinion, is a disappointing weapon. I thought it would have done a lot more damage, to be honest. Right, I saw a guy here, but I don't know where he went. Alright, where the heck did that guy go? I saw, unless that was a blob of ink that splatted. But it seemed like someone was swimming in the ink. So I don't know where the heck he went. Alright, we're doing pretty bad here. Kind of getting beaten up. I mean, sure has an inkjet, which kind of, I guess, makes it a little bit better. Because the inkjet can help you with getting more range, I guess, and also, I don't know, help you out in dangerous situations. Alright, let me go. Wow, okay. That guy died. Oh, wait, actually, he died too. I got me. Ha, I had no ink. See, that was a good time to use the inkjet, but I didn't use it. Also, today's December 1st. There's new Grizzco rewards, which are some cool boots, actually. I'll probably get them after I'm done with this video. Yeah, they're pretty cool looking. Alright, let me put an ink mine down there. There's probably going to be a lot of ink mines. Yeah, I can already see 3. Alright, someone used my ink mine. Get him. Got him. I mean, I'm actually not doing that bad. Getting 700, that's not bad for Turf War. And we won by a lot there. But yeah, I don't really know about this weapon. I'm kind of just disappointed, actually. I don't really know. It's not really disappointment, it's just confused on why you would sacrifice both mobility and fire rate for just a little bit more range. Anyway, I think I'm gonna end things there. So thank you guys all for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for more Splatoon 2 updates right here on Telnick. Bye.